Newegg recently launched their own line of custom-built gaming PCs from all the parts that you know and love under the name ABS for Advanced Battlestations. I happen to get my hands on a maxed out one, an ABS Battlestation Gladiator. Here's my thoughts about the unboxing and the actual setup process, my overall review of this amazing gaming rig. So yeah, I kind of spoiled it there, didn't I? I said it was an amazing gaming rig, and guess what? It is an amazing gaming and work in productivity rig. Here's the specs though. I've got an i9-10900KF, the RTX 3080. I've got NVMe storage. I've got, you just think about it, I've got it. This is what this machine came with. And I've got a link towards the actual product itself in the description below. Bought it from Newegg. Again, this is Newegg's line of products using the ABS name for Advanced Battlestation. Now, I went through the unboxing process. I went through the setup process. There were a couple little gotchas. Some of the things didn't quite work out of the box and needed a little bit of help. And I'm going to cover all of those things too. But some of the other things that was amazing to me about this particular package was that it came with a bunch of Corsair peripherals. It came with a headset, which didn't actually work. It came with a stand. It came with a large mouse pad. It came with a mechanical keyboard, and it came with a mouse. So let's talk about all of these things that come together to make this amazing gaming PC, and then we'll actually test it out. We'll actually see it in action. Now, one more thing I'll spoil at the end of this is actually last night, I actually went live. I live streamed myself playing Death Stranding for PC with all the settings on max, streaming it to YouTube to see if it actually had any frame drops or any issues, and it blew me away. So if you want to see an extended gameplay of this particular PC in action and the RTX 3080 in action, I'll put a link to that live stream in the description below as well, so you can go and actually see how this thing looks, for more than 10 minutes at a time. All right, let's talk about this amazing PC. So we get a lot of the extras in the box. Of course, there's the assembled computer over there. We get the motherboard pieces here. Comes with the Elite wireless headphones, mouse pad, keyboard, mouse is down there, and even the little RGB headphone stand, which is kind of neat. I guess this has sound built into it. I haven't looked into this product much, but we're gonna check it out. That's pretty cool. All right, let's open the machine itself. Let's pull it out. Pulled the case out. Of course, it comes stuffed with all the goods in it, so that way nothing gets jostled around during shipping. Very cool. The case is magnetically sealed, so you just pull to open it up, and it's on these little arms here. So now I'll very carefully extract this. Be very careful. I feel like this is kind of crammed in there a little snug. Whoa, look at that thing. Holy cow. That graphics card is as big as advertised. Just obnoxious. Very clean installation. Great job, Newegg team, on this installation. Man, I hope it works. Because y'all know my luck with desktop PCs. Let's find out. Upstairs, sitting in its spot. Here's the thing. I really like my Logitech mouse. And I really like my Logitech headset. So I might play with this Corsair headset after the fact and the Corsair mouse. Clearly they're big fans of Corsair because everything here is Corsair. But I am going to check out the mouse pad, the headset stereo. I don't know if it needs the headset to make this work. If it does, then I guess I'll be using the headset. I don't know, we're going to find out. And I'm absolutely going to be using this keyboard. This keyboard is a huge upgrade over what I got. So, lots of wires. Gonna take me a while to hook all this up. We'll come back to it when it's done. First boot went flawlessly so far. Oh, absolutely beautiful equipment. Thrilled right now. Great LED lighting along the side. Wow. Let's get started, Cortana. First issue, it looks like, is upon booting up, all of the Corsair fans no longer light up. The other issue is I can't get any sound to come out of either the headset or the stand itself. Alright, there's only been two little gotchas so far, and that's been with the lighting of the fans and the RGB strip, and with the Corsair Void Pro headset that came with it. The kicker with the Corsair Void Pro headset that came with it is it didn't work. It just simply never paired with the dongle. I went through all the troubleshooting steps, I went through forum posts, and absolutely just could not get that headset to pair with the dongle, and therefore it never worked. I'm not upset with that at all, because it wasn't as comfortable on my head as my Logitech headset. I'm actually very happy that I'm still using my Logitech headset. I'm also still using my Logitech mouse because it's wireless and I prefer that. The other thing was that I couldn't get the fans or the RGB to light up without some additional work and steps here. So as you can see on the screen here, I've got the iQ software set up. Okay, first things first with this iQ software. The iQ software that comes with this was out of date, and there was a breaking change when Windows updated to the latest version. So if I go to command prompt, type in WinVer, it shows me that I'm on version 1909, and there was a breaking change in iQ starting with version 1903. So I did have to uninstall iQ, reboot my computer, then download and install the latest version. And then from there, none of the fans, including on the CPU, lit up, and the RGB didn't light up either. So to get that to work, we had to go into the Commander Pro, which is where you can see the fans and the RGB strip are configured. Under lighting setup, what we have to do in lighting channel 1, you set this to the LL-RGB series fans, and then you set these to 4 fans are connected. Then in lighting channel 2, you set the RGB LED strip, and 1 strip is connected. Then you can actually configure the types of, illuminations or whatever you want in lighting channels 1 and 2 from there. But that's how you actually get the fans to light up. Then you have to configure the CPU as well. So under the CPU section here, the H115 Platinum I, you have to go to lighting setup, and here you have the ML Pro RGB series fans with 2 fans connected. And then once you click on those, you click off of this, everything does in fact come to life. Also had to install the GeForce RTX 3080 drivers. Didn't come with those out of the box, so had to do the whole GeForce installation. But outside of that, everything appears to be working great on this device. So now I'm going to do a little gaming, test it out, make sure the 3080 is everything it's cracked up to be. So first things first, super happy that picked up exactly where I left off. I gotta be honest with you, these graphics are very smooth right now. I'm very pleased. Like, this is noticeably better than my 2080, which was already pretty amazing. Let's actually check out some settings here. System, options, graphics. Oh, well, that's no good. Change that resolution to max, man. Display monitor looking good here. Turn that DLSS on ultra performance. So when I stopped recording here, you could see the video encode dropped off. So this is OBS Studio is actually using hardware encoding on the RTX 3080 to make it happen. The RTX 3080, even though video encode is set to max out here, I mean, it's not dropping any frames on this end. That's what I'm seeing. I guess we're going to check and see when we finish, when we check the recording here. This is beautiful, to say the least. It's unbelievable. well, there's the gaming test. I think that looks pretty good.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Alright,
locked
let's
until
try
the
some simple settings in OBS Studio. This might work better. So there you have it. Yeah, I'm absolutely blown away by this thing. I mean, it is a very high price point, so it better be amazing. But it is. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing that it doesn't have any frame rate issues while I'm playing the game, even live streaming. I hope you check out that live stream below because it is really impressive. Beyond that, I've used it for recording and editing and uploading nuggets for CBC Nuggets at this point, and that's been amazing too. It's been able to render very high, large resolution, very high file size files like that. I mean, it's no time at all. And there's something to be said about how much time that saves me when it comes to editing, uploading, and reviewing footage. So thank you, Newegg, for putting together this amazing beast of a machine. All right, that's been my review. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. See you in the next one.